Date is September 2013, and I'm going to demonstrate some of the devices that could be used for education. This viewer, this is these are little boxes I made that have printed images. They click in like that. Kids look through it and they turn the box, and they take it off and they put in another box. They turn that and they look at it, haha. These boxes, these little cubes, I have a bunch of these. I think they're in storage, and I hope they are. And I think I have a couple more of these viewers. And they turn it, and it's kind of a little delicate, but I think it would be fine. I used this at Maker Faire. It said "Pick Me Up." That was for because it was kid friendly. It's supposed to be kid friendly. These, I don't know if you remember old flips. I made it so you can put wide angle lenses on it. The benefit for kids is when they see a wide angle lens, when they don't see a wide angle lens, you get kid movement, and that's really annoying. But with the ultra wide lenses, the kids actually can see the person or whatever they're shooting, and it becomes more workable. And there's two of them. And I use these, and they can see the images. Whoops, they can see the images in it, and I forgot how these work. And these are flips, so there's nothing to lose, no cards to lose, and stuff like that. I also have some wide other lenses that can fit on. In that same vein, I have these zooms, and they do the same type of thing. They take AA batteries. This is a viewer that actually takes an iPhone or iTouch or whatever they are now, and it goes in there. The audio goes in here. You have to choose a movie. Just choose a movie I made years ago or something. Then you see the image play here. Then you snap it shut. Turn on the headphones. Should have turned these on first. And see the image and turn up the volume. And that's, I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, they can pass this around and they can see the image. I think I have another viewer like this. Maybe I have two more boxes like this. I don't have the headphones. They were made just for this version, this viewing. This is the JVC TD1. It's an industry standard, and there's a couple accessories and improvements that have been made by a company called Cyclopetal, and these are wide-angle lenses. Sorry, and they're large, and I think children would enjoy seeing what's happening when you put a lens on. You can actually see the change of the image and change of the image of their friends. But that's the idea, so that they could, I mean, this is very hands-on and friendly type thing. They also have, Cyclopetal also has the base extender, which separates the camera images to 4.5 inches from, I think, 6.5 mil or 65 mil, whatever. I've modified it so you can actually see inside, and actually I did this to lighten it for when you go on location, but it also serves so you can actually see inside. And I'm not sure if this would be good for children, but we could use maybe a LED pinpoint light, but you can actually see how the mirrors change the image or change the direction of the image. And with the smoke machine, which I have, you can actually see how the light bends as it goes through the device, and how your viewing does too. And Ken and Tanya were nice enough to send me a Cyclopetal base extender that was unfinished, and the benefit is the kids can really see and get a feel of how things are made and the process of it, and they can see where a mirror would actually fit, and maybe bring a small mirror and have the kids put it there and see how it goes from this to this. And I actually have a third one which is untouched, and so they would see a process of all three different, the three kind of stages of this type of device. And what I liked about it is you can actually see the construction of it, and you can see where the lenses actually can go into the device and what angle they go into. The reason I like this is it's hands-on. It's not just theory and angles, and they can actually get a physical sense of how this, they can get involved physically. And then I also have the Fujifilm. This is an old classic. The benefit of this camera is it has a lenticular lens again, or viewfinder, and lenticular screen, and they can actually see and take pictures and see it in real time. They can also play it back. It does do video, but they can also zoom in on it, which I find the kids really enjoy, and then they can look at each other's faces and stuff. So it's not educational as much as it is a hands-on. These are little pop-out cards, and these go in here. These are photos I made, but maybe they could make Xeroxes, and that's the idea. So that's the gist. Okay.